A great way to assess your student satisfaction with the course and figure out ways that you may be able to assist their learning in the second half of the course is to offer a midterm course survey. Now, I sent the survey zip file along with the email as an attachment, so you can grab it from there and do the following to upload it to your course. Scroll down to Course Tools, and then Test Surveys and Pools. Select Surveys, and then you'll import the zip file that I attached. So browse your computer to wherever you downloaded it. There it is. Once you find it, double click on it, and you'll see that it populates here. And all you have to do is hit Submit, and that survey's been brought in to your pools. And now you'll want to go where you want to upload the survey for students to complete it. I added as part of the midterm. So I'll go into my midterm folder and go up to Assessments, and this time select Survey. And why we're making this a survey instead of a test is so students' submission can be anonymous. I still recommend that you attach it to a low stakes item in your gradebook, and that will encourage participation. So this way it'll only show that students completed it, but not show which students gave what answers. And you can explain this to them when you announce your survey. So select Survey under Assessments, and there's the survey we just uploaded. Select it, hit Submit, and everything that I just gave you imported. You are welcome to change anything you want at this point, including the instructions. So go through and make any changes. I'm going to make the survey available. And I personally want it to be completed over the time of the midterm, and I'm going to set the dates to reflect that. So you can choose any dates that would work for you. Continue to scroll down. Set the due date. And then I want it to show all at once. Hit Submit, and then the survey will be populated. I'm going to move it up top here so my students can see it first when they go in. And now all they have to do is go in to submit it. So I'll show you in Student View. So now when a student enters the midterm folder, they'll select Course Suggestions, and they can take this survey. Now the survey I created is a simple 5-question survey asking what is your favorite part of the course, least favorite part. If they follow a lessons checklist that I provide, this is for my online students wanting to see how well they're utilizing the guided pathway that I created, to offer any suggestions for improvements, and what learning activities do they find the most beneficial, so I can add or adjust as needed. Oh, and lastly, to let me know if there is anything I can do to improve the course or the learning experience. So once they fill these out, they'll hit Submit, and it will be added to the gradebook. And I'll show you how you'll review the answers here in just a second. Okay, now to receive the results of the survey, you'll come to your full grade center, and as you can see, all the students that participated received a check mark. That's because there's no right or wrong answers to grade as a test would be. So the check mark appears, and I do have it set. I'll show you in Edit Column Information to a participation grade, so it's very low stakes, but also it encourages students to complete the survey. And now to see what feedback they provided, you'll hit the chevron and go to Attempt Statistics. And here are all of your responses. See, it's anonymous. There are no students and names attached to these, but since it's some qualitative feedback, you can read through and make any changes as needed or that you're able to do. One of the things I like to do is scroll to the bottom and just copy all of this information and paste it into a Word document so I can keep it and refer to it in an easier format. There's no way to export other than this. But again, it is a great way to get some midterm feedback so you can make some important adjustments to your course and help your students learn more effectively.